Nigeria joins the global community in marking World Humanitarian Day, a day to honor aid workers and remember those who have lost their lives in service to others. This year's theme, Strengthening Global Solidarity and Empowering Local Communities, highlights the growing need to protect frontline workers and engage communities as active partners in humanitarian response efforts. In Benin Metropolis, residents commended health workers and humanitarians across the country who in various ways have risked their safety to help others. They also called on relevant authorities to provide more support and protection for those working on the front lines of crisis.
The nurses, the doctors, the health workers, and all those who are involved in taking risk to ensure that people generally, of all races and of all types, get good health. And they ought to have been given extra remuneration. Extra care has to be taken about them too, because for whom much is given, much is expected. And this is not being done. I commend their effort, and I hope that they will not fall victims of the services they are rendering to the public. We are calling on government and all the relevant agencies to take note of these individuals and pay due attention to them.
It is a very good thing. This is an opportunity for us to say one or two things concerning such people. I could remember in those days when we talk of Murtala, these are the people that pay dearly for the rest of us to live, to make Nigeria to become one. So, how many things did they use to remember Murtala today? He fought for the freedom of this nation. Mandela fought for the freedom of Africa, especially South Africa in particular. We need to remember these people all the time. And the ones that are really there now, that are still fighting, there are many. There are many that are still fighting. We should recognize them. We should recognize them. Very, very important.
In the area of rendering service, humanitarian service at all levels, we'll say they take a lot of risks to ensure that life is restored. But sometimes in the course of rendering all of the services, they find themselves in a very dicey situation. Some of them are also very well exposed to ailments and unfriendly or rather unsafe conditions in a result to give their best. So far so good. His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, from his track record, having come on board as the governor of Edo State, we have seen that he's very much interested in these care workers, the services they render, and he has ensured that moving forward, their incentives are being met.
Humanitarianism itself is a legacy. So provided it's something to be reckoned with, so provided it's something that has to do with life, they should be recognized. They should continue doing what they are doing, and provided it's life, they should keep on doing it. I commend them.
As global humanitarian needs continue to rise, this day calls on everyone to stand in solidarity, protect frontline workers, and take meaningful action to support humanitarian efforts. In Benin City, Faith Dibia, reporting for Afema Reporters TV.